Deborah Burns and her family are still living in hotels more than 2 months since the mass stabbing at James Smith Cree Nation. Renovations to their family home, meant to remove all traces of the bloody attack, still aren't done. Her mother, Joyce, who was stabbed multiple times, is still in and out of the hospital.
She's been trying her hardest to be really strong for all of us, right? Herself included. I can see it in her eyes, and I can see it in her body, that this had taken a lot out of her.
In the early hours of September 4th, Deborah's brother-in-law, Miles Sanderson, broke into her parents' home at James Smith Cree Nation. He attacked her mom, then chased after her father, Earl, killing him. Miles Sanderson had tried to kill Earl before. He had been in a long-term relationship with Deborah's younger sister. Court records show he assaulted and threatened his partner multiple times, and several years ago stabbed Earl repeatedly. Deborah says, despite this violence, it seemed impossible for her sister to leave.
Vanessa had tried, but she knew she would be putting us in danger. She always knew that. And sure enough, the worst happened.
Deborah's mom, Joyce, spent days on life support in the hospital. She's still struggling with health complications, trauma, and grief from losing her husband of 4 decades. The family is also struggling financially.
I thought we'd be at home by now with our mom, helping her heal. I thought maybe, everything could get back to normal for us right away. And I didn't know we'd be that family that's last.
Deborah wonders why they haven't received more help from the James Smith leadership, especially when so many donations were sent to the community.
It's maddening. There's absolutely zero transparency, no communication, zero communication with Chief and Council.
James Smith Chief Wally Burns spoke briefly with CBC. He says the band is still sorting out finances with the government and has not accessed the donations from a crowdfunding campaign.
I don't even know if I got to grieve yet my father, because I'm just... This is all just so unbelievable and so hard. It comes in waves for sure. One day I can be okay, the next... It's unbelievable.
Deborah says her family can't wait anymore, so she started her own online fundraiser for the family. She says it's impossible to heal while struggling to make ends meet. Kendall Latimer, CBC News, Saskatoon.